Good morning. I'm not at PRD, Paradise. I'm out and about today. I thought I want to go for a drive. So I come along, I'm trying to find, I've been to this place before, but I've come a different way. And I'll show you when I get there. But I just come across this bridge and I thought, this is beautiful. Look at that. See that red tree? You got the yellow tree and the red tree. You can see that pink umbrella. There's like a water pump pumping water from like a little reservoir into the rice fields. And then over here, this is super cool. I love stuff like this. Little spirit house for the farmers, for the fields. And see how they make their offering? They put their offering in there and ask for protection and that their crop will grow well. Isn't that cool? And then there's notice this beautiful flimfla. Look at the color of that orange. Amazing. You see all kinds of different colors, but you don't see that color very often. And on top of it, the spirit house, look at this. There's my favorite tree. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Amazing, huh? Okay, so look here, you can see coconut. So you can drink some coconut juice. Way out in the countryside. See the baby ducks? Here comes the last one. Where is he? There he is. 2. Wow, look at that tower. Looks like about 4 or 5 floors high. I wonder what the view's like from on top of that tower. Okay, I'm here. And where am I? Well, I'm about a direct drive from my house to here is about 30 minutes. And what is here? Well, let me show you around. So this is a place that was built on top of a hill. They made this hill. They took all the dirt out of the surrounding area, which I'll show you, to make like a flood area. And they put the dirt up here and made this place. And this is what I was telling you about the other day, salang. For those who don't know, you can get it in black or green. And it comes in, I think, 50% or 80%. And it blocks the sun so that you can grow all these plants underneath it. So you can say it's like a mini Kew garden in a way. A friend of mine told me this place was here, so I come out and found it, and it's absolutely beautiful. I think I've been here like 3 or 4 or 5 times now. Keep coming back, but I thought I wanted to come here today and show you guys. Hi. You ever hear, you see, hear that saying where somebody's dancing and you think they must be crazy because you can't hear the music? but maybe he can hear the music, or she. So they're just dancing and having fun, and you look and you go, I think they're crazy because there's no music. I'm just sitting here listening to these two angels, the guy reading to his girl. You know what he's saying? He says that all you guys who are watching this are super blessed, and that you're going to be healthy and always have money to buy food, always have a place to live, and happiness is all around you. And just in case you're asking what the meaning of life is, the meaning of life is a collection of moments. Just collect each moment as you go every day. Enjoy a cup of coffee and a smile, a bird singing, and enjoy. What do you think? Want a kiss? I was listening to Jason Silva last night talking about what is creativity. Creativity, he says creativity, and I like the way he worded it. If you never listened to the guy before, Jason Silva on YouTube, he does all kinds of crazy talks if you haven't heard of him before. Really hyper intelligent guy, very articulate. Love to listen to him. But he's talking last night about creativity. And creativity is when you go to a place, whether it's an ocean or a garden, somewhere that causes you to open up and connect with nature, to look at something, and see the beauty, to appreciate, to connect with. When you go to that space, whatever that's called in any language you're using, when you sit there, you get inspired, and from that inspiration, part of you wakes up and you go, hey, I want to create this, and you make something. Why did I make paradise at my place? Why did I want to make that? Because something inside of me, with all this time I've spent traveling and going to nature, and something just inspired me inside, I have to do that. So I'm like in my 60s now, and I could be sitting in an apartment drinking beer and getting drunk every day, but that's not who I am. 61 years old, I still want to be in the garden. I still have this passion to create something beautiful. Okay, I'm out in the countryside, but I found a really cool little restaurant. And I've stopped for some soup, noodle soup. You want to see? Really cool. It looks a little shop. Nobody speaks English, but I think I ordered something. Sawadee krab.
Sawadee ka.
Sabaydi. Is it a restaurant here? Look. I think I made myself known. I did my best Thai. Wow, khop khun krab. Look at the side here. So you have a window for some shade, and then you have the walls. Look where to keep the pots. See where they keep the pots over there? And here's a view from the restaurant. So here is my lunch. Soup, not spicy. I didn't say back at that little restaurant on the side of the river, that soup cost 20 baht, and it was probably some of the nicest soup I've tasted in years. Really nice for 20 baht. So I come to the mall to get a few things from Big C, and Dairy Queen has Thai tea ice cream with almonds in, and it's very nice. Collection of moments. Right in the center of the screen, you can see the head. It's like a yellow head, right where the water meets the bank. That's the head of a big monitor lizard, like 3 meters long. See how long he is? Oh dear, he's at least 3 meters long, at least. You can get a better view of him now. See how long he is? You think his tail's underwater? There it is, see the back of his tail? Wow! His head. There's a lifting his leg out. Look, 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 see his tail? He's coming out of the water now. He's walking on top. See him walking on top? I don't know if you can see him. He's up in the back. See his head? Look, 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 see him? They're very scared of people. He went behind the tree and then dove, see? They're very fearful of people. So I tried to keep out of his way because I knew if he'd seen me. But when his head popped up, I popped up to see him. I was watching him from over there down to here. But when I seen his head come up, I got him. But he went behind the tree so I couldn't see him and then dove. But I knew what he was doing. But they're very fearful of people. If they see you, they'll run. Good job, because if they were aggressive, you could have a problem. Okay guys, I'm going to sign off early. The sun's still got about another hour of sunlight yet. And normally I like to get the sunset for you. But I'm going to sign off early today because I want to go in the house and have a shower and sit down. Kevin is pooped out. So, I bid you good night. Look after yourselves. Best wishes. Rivers of blessings. All the best, guys. Good night. Take care.